All right, let's do this. 190 pounds. And the question at 190 pounds at the Schottenstein Center is Lainey Oliver gonna finally get what's due her? Lainey Oliver, the number one wrestler in the state of Ohio at 190 pounds, is a three-time runner-up. That's freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, all runner-up. Couldn't win it. She happened to be right behind a legend, a four-timer that cleared the path last year and has graduated and moved on. So now it's the Lainey Oliver show. It's her chance to finally grab that state title at the Schott. So Lainey Oliver from Findlay, the senior. She's your number one ranked wrestler. That is the question. Keep an eye on Lainey. Number two, Riley Alborn from Carrollton. She's a sophomore. She's a returning state qualifier and place winner, actually taking fourth at 190 last year. Number three, Michaela Stork, coming into the state tournament for the first time as a junior. She is from Port Clinton. Number four, Desi Lee from Marysville. Now, in the other rankings, Desi Lee ranked second. So really 1 through 4 here could be interchangeable depending on which rankings you're looking at. Dubstat rankings that I'm quoting does take recent district matches into account, but Desi Lee ranked 4 could very well be ranked as high as number 2. The junior from Marysville is a two-time state place winner. She took 7th in 2022, and she took 4th last year at 235. So she was up a weight class last year and placed at 235. Number 5 ranked wrestler, Sydney Hall from Lakota East, the senior returning state place winner, taking 7th last year. Number 6, Zaina Muntasser from Lakewood is also a senior. She's a 3-time state qualifier previously, now 4-timer, and she is a 2-time state place winner. She took 3rd at 190 in 2023. She takes 5th at 190 in 2024. 7th ranked wrestler, Olivia Bolio from New Lexington. She is a junior returning state qualifier. 8 is Alyssa Obar from Olentangy. She's a senior, and she sees herself back in the state tournament for the second time. Isabella Adams from Chippewa is ranked number 9, and she is also a senior from a 4-time state qualifier, 2-time state place winner, taking 4th 2 years in a row in 2022 and 2023. All right. Number 10, Allison Ott from Calvert is a senior, and she is now a 1-time state qualifier. Welcome to the Schottenstein Center, Allison. Happy to have you there. Let's go do some damage in this bracket. This is 190 pounds. Okay. So there are a couple of others to watch out for. Emma Bolton from Marengo Highland is a returning state qualifier. She's at 12. And Sophia Harris is a returning state qualifier from Benjamin Logan. She's at 13. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the bracket. A couple of matches I want you to keep an eye on is Isabella Adams versus Alyssa Obar in the opening round. That's bout number 546. 546 is going to be on mat number 8. Adams versus Obar, and what I like there is there's basically Obar, the number 8, versus the number 9 wrestler. So you come out with 2 closely ranked wrestlers, but they're both seniors and they both have a ton of experience. So I really want to see if Adams shows up as a contender for the podium again this year, as she has in the past, or if Obar, who's progressed tremendously throughout her wrestling career, is the real deal. So we'll find that out at the end of that match, about 5:46. Moving into the semifinals, if things go scratch, you're going to see Desi Lee versus Alborn down in the semis. Mat number 2, it's going to be bout number 219. Circle that match. Desi Lee, as I mentioned before, very a veteran in my eyes. She's been very up in weight to help her team out, and then back down at 190. So she's been a team player, and so she is somebody to watch. She's going to probably have Alborn. That's going to be the number 2 versus number 4, or number 2 versus number 3, or in 3, 2, 1, whatever, depending on which rankings you're going here. So 2 very, very closely matched wrestlers here. So a couple of people of note. I've mentioned Oliver before. She's nationally ranked. She's a Fargo All-American. And actually, Desi Lee is nationally ranked number 28 as well. So a couple of nationally ranked girls in this weight class, 1 through 4. As I mentioned, you're going to want to keep an eye on those girls because they could pick each other off. But the question remains, will Lainey Oliver finally grab that crown that she's been chasing and has been a 3-time silver medalist at the state tournament? So that's your 190-pound preview, brought to you by Barbarian Apparel.